All right, guys. So let's do a quick market review. Whenever you come to a week, right, the first thing you should do is to check your calendar, right? This is the first thing you should always do. Always come to the fact every day, right? Every day you should come to the chart and go through the calendar. You want to be sure of the schedule for the week. Do you have news events? How are the news events clustered? All of those kind of stuff, right? So this is for Monday. Today is Monday. As you can see, we don't really have serious news today. Just flash PMI, right? We have by 9:15, 9:30. All these news events are not that serious, but um, I would recommend that you stay out of it, right? Because sometimes the market can be very, very funny. Like you put your stop loss at 10 pips and then it pushes it to 15 or 20 pips, right? So that's why most times I tell you to stay away. So this morning, you can always stay out of all this news. I think the best time to trade will be after 10:30, and after this read no further news, then um then after 3. So just be mindful of these news events. And then we have this on Tuesday, right? That's CPI for cards. So I don't trade cards, so I wouldn't be bothered by that. So take a note, if you trade gold, CPI might really affect you. Card CPI might affect you if you trade gold because the Canadian dollar is usually very high with the gold prices, right? So whatever card is doing on Tuesday, be mindful to trade gold. Right, same thing for this one. CPI Wednesday. So be mindful of all these news events. All right, we have interest rates of the dollar, which will be dropping on Wednesday. Thursday, we have GBP, interest rate as well. So this news is full of news events, right? But yeah, you just have to be very careful of your trading, right? Don't be in a trade too long, right? Just be mindful of this news event so you don't get caught up, right? So let's go to the charts now. So I think that is all. We don't have CPI, we don't have NFP this week. So we have FMC on Wednesday night. So be very mindful about this news event because it can really, really be a problem if you let them. Right. So I don't really trade too much on weeks like this because of the news events. So let's look at DXY. So for DXY, you can see that last week we took out we tapped into this other block. So judging by what I can see on this structure, we have tapped into this daily order block here, right? So I tapped into the daily order block and we saw a very good rejection above the previous high of the day. So Friday went above the previous high of the day and gave a very smooth rejection, right? So as that rejection has been seen, that simply means that that's an indication that market might want to go bearish for a while, right? Market might want to go bearish for a while, right? So if you ask me, I would kind of anticipate some kind of sales on the XY. So where would I be targeting? Maybe this low on the previous day, right? Maybe we might see price drop below the low, right? Since we are coming from the bearish order block, I was taking at a high. So the next liquidity will obviously be the low of this candle. Right? That will be the best way we go for today. And if market really wants to be bearish, then we can see price make a new lower low. Because this is an inducement as it's taken out. The price can really go to make a lower low because based on the seasonalities, we usually see bearishness on the dollar on December periods. Okay, so we might see price drop maybe to make a new low. Right, so I wouldn't be so fast to judge. So let's look at the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, we don't really have a bearish break yet. And there's no bearish break yet on the 4 hour. Right, until price goes below this low. So 4 hours still remains bullish. Right, 4 hours still remains bullish. Until at least you go below this low here. So we are still in a bullish market, right, on the 4 hour. Go to the 1 hour charts. say on the 1 hour we have a bearish break, right? On this one, you can see as market has gone below this low, push into this other block here. So you can see a bearish setup forming already. As our price push into this low, right? So we are pushing to this candle in the 1 hour. So that means that price might do what? Price might drop to make a new low, right? So that's what I have for this guy. So I feel that this is I can only see a short-term target, which is for this recent low here. The market can likely just push below this, and then we have our day. But let's not forget the 4 hour is still bullish. What should I see? This low being taken out. And then if you look very carefully, until we have some kind of trend line liquidity here, right? So it will be bad to see price also go to that area. So we can say, okay, jump to this, right? So that's a half for the US dollar, right? Maybe dump to take out this liquidity, right? So half a dollar. I think I should just take a screenshot of this and post in my community so that I can see it. All right. All right. So let's look at Euro USD. So um, for pound dollar, or sorry, Euro dollar, wow, you could see that this liquidity I was talking about earlier. As I thought about this in one of my videos. I talk about price coming for this low since we took out this high. I think I talk about this price coming for this since we took out this high. So I was talking about mid price with good low. So since they're taking out this low, right? And price already rejected. So this guy looks bullish for now, considering that dollar has tendency to go down. So you can see that Euro has tendency to go high. At least this period's daily highs, a very easy target here. So we have this high as well. We have this high, and then we have all these highs. So Euro USD has a lot of highs to take out, right? A lot of buy side liquidity to take out, right? So let's see if price will give us that this week. So we have this high, this high, this high, this high, this high. Then like this. So let's go to the 4 hour chart and see. So for the 4 hour, right? For the 4 hour is still kind of bearish, right? 4 hour is still kind of bearish. Like I said, but market is making lows and then so 1 hour charts. The 1 hour is one that's a bit bullish. But has gone above this swing high here, also above this high here. Then we'll tap into this imbalance area, right? So that's what we have here. So Euro dollar has a lot of highs to take out, like so many highs to be captured. So you might see price just go for those highs. I can see how this trend line has been taken out. Wow, we could call it a break and retest. So we have taken out this bearish channel. We took out this liquidity and we have broken this bearish channel, right? So we can see okay, price wants to go bullish now because we're out of this channel. So remember that whenever you break a channel, it's usually like this. Market will break out of the channel and then retest to go higher. Right? So that kind of stuff. So since we are broken channel, so all these highs, I have a lot of highs here. All these weak highs will be targets, right? So let us say we have this, right, on this guy. And let's look at this high here. So let's just work with that. Let's work with that, right? Let's work with that. All right, so far for Euro USD today. So I'm looking for bullishness. If market can, give me bullish setup, that would be very nice. So we have our Asia range already. If price can go below this Asian range and they give me a buy setup, right, that would be very nice for me. I like to see price go below Asian low before I take my buys, right? So I don't like taking buys above Asian lows. I like it to take out Asian lows first and then give me my buy opportunities, right? So if it doesn't do that, I'll stay out, right? So you don't always have to trade, right? Just you could just stay at the market until the market gives what you want to see. Right? Either you see what you want to see or you stay out. It's just that simple. So for this one, GPUSD, you can see we have taken out this bullish high. So for GPUSD, we're already in a bullish market, right? Price went above this high. Now you have taken out this inducement, right, in between, right? This inducement has been captured. Look at this liquidity here, taken, right? So we're seeing price push higher. If you ask me, logical place to look at this price range was this high here. That'll be a very logical place to take price to, right? So kind of push to this high for liquidity grab. And we have a very big imbalance between this point. So market buying to take out this high will be very, very nice to see. And the 4 hour is in a bearish order block, so be mindful of that. So don't go and buy now. It's not ready. This bearish order block. So it's not don't go and buy now. It's not ready yet. Right? Let's wait for price to give us something color before we take our buys. Right? So we can see that 4 hour is still bearish, and the 1 hour is still giving some kind of bearish momentum. So for you, I'll kind of start on GPUSD for now. Once you can see price close above that 1 hour high, let's see price go above this high. Once price can break above this high, then we have the confidence that price might want to now go higher. Right? For now, I'll avoid GPUSD until I can see something very clear. Right? Let's look at gold. So for gold, weekly charts quickly. You can see that gold has really gold did not do what it said last week. So I told you guys that gold might want to go for this low, but that did not happen. So you can't always be correct. Right? Instead, gold went for this high again. So it took out this weekly high, previous weekly high, instead of going for the lows. Now, my bias has changed. This not because my targets this low here. This one. Right. If price wants to be bearish, maybe you can take out this low. Right. So just see what gold is going to do. Right. This is the 4 hour charts. So on the 4 hour, or sorry, the daily charts, then a kind of bullish order block for the daily charts, right? Pay attention to this point here. So that's a bullish order block on the daily chart, right? Be mindful of that. On the 4 hour, consider 4 hour is also not bearish, right? The 4 hour is not really bearish, as you can see, right? This is our swing low down here, right? So 4 hour is not really that bearish. So this gold might be very, very interesting. Look at the 1 hour structure. For the 1 hour, you can see 1 hour is bearish, right? You can see price taking out lows at all over the spot. Let's go to the daily chart again. So the daily for gold, let's take this out. This low could not make price close above this high. So price did not close above this high. So it's not really a very significant break for me. I like to see price close above the high, like very strong. Price just push above the high, that's not rejected. So this low is not really, really that strong for me. So let's look at what gold might do for this low, right? Or this weekly low down there, right? So let us watch and see what gold will give us. So for me, I'm not very, very certain of what gold will give. I'm not really that certain. But we can see that there was a daily break here. Market is just taking out inducement, taking out internal liquidity. So the bearish range is from this high to this low. That's our bearish range. So the price is doing it between here, just internal liquidity, being taken out on different ends. But let me just quickly show you guys something that we are doing. Um, for the academy, we are having a very special event for the academy. Is what we call the very special program. Let me get a flyer for you. So if you want to be part of it, here is it. So it's a 3 months mentorship program, right? It's a 150% return, right? It's a guarantee. It's not like a cash guarantee because we are in the era where a lot of mentors scam students, right? Some people, their job is to masquerade as good traders and then they collect your money. And when they collect your money, they won't deliver what they promise you, right? They just teach you some refurbished garbage, right? So I have seen consistency in my trading, and I would like to also give that to you. So I'm giving you guys a guarantee that if after the 3 months mentorship I don't see a significant change, then I'm going to refund you your money, right? So it's not you have nothing to lose here. So it starts on January 5th. You can just pay $50,000 to join. If you're not in Nigeria, you can use cryptocurrencies accepted. So it's just a very easy mentorship. Once you make your payments on January 5th, we begin. We'll have live classes, we'll have recorded classes, we'll have a 1 month practice session, you have question and answers. So I'm going to guide you personally, like answer your questions, teach you what I know, what I have used to hit 7 figures in payouts, verifiable payouts. So when I mean verifiable, it means that if maybe a court comes up now and say that I should prove that I can back up my claim that I made 7 figures from trading the forex markets with my prop firm payout, I can prove it with the bank statement and proof of transaction. So nobody is coming you here. It's a guarantee. And if you don't see results, then you simply ask for your refund. Right? Remember that you have to do what I said because some people are very funny. They will eventually be saying something, they'll be doing something else. So you only stand a chance to lose your money if I tell you do this, I do another thing. Then that means you did not follow what I gave you. But if you follow what I give you and you don't see the result, then I'll have to refund you your money because the economy is hard to be taking someone's money without delivering. So your money is guaranteed. That either you see a change or you get your money back. Right? Very simple offer. It's not a big deal. Right? So let's do that. So anyone that does not pay for this, it simply means you don't want to be profitable. Right? Because someone is giving you the guarantee that either you see a change or you get your money back. So it's just like that. It's like putting your money as a bet. If I don't see an improvement, then you give me back my money. So you have nothing to lose. Either you win, you get a profitability, or you get your money back. Very simple. It's a win-win for you. Right? So gold is just playing around, and I feel like it's more bearish than bullish, right? So let's look at the last pair with the GBP JPY. So GBP JPY has been given some kind of bullish. Look at what I have here on GBP JPY. You can see that my first target has been hit, which was this high. First target has been hit. So if I take it off now, I think but it's going to reject from here and then move to this high. So I still maintain my bias. Just I'm adding a little thing here. I'm adding what? Just one thing I'm adding now. I'm adding this high as short-term target. So let's see. So all these highs will be taken out, and then we can see GBGPY just keep buying. Right. So I think this is where okay, let's look at Bitcoin. The Bitcoin has made an all-time high once again at 100 and I'm looking at this level here, this OHLC. Look at the high. So the high of Bitcoin is 106K. So you can hit we have hit 100K as I told you guys. So we have hit 106K as well. So for me on Bitcoin, I don't really have anything to say for now. Even today, being Monday, we are taking out a new high. So we hit 106K today, earlier this morning. So remember the 4 hour I gave on Bitcoin. Remember what I said on Bitcoin. Remember, don't forget. I told you guys that market was going to, as the market was somewhere around here. You can see how we have been very accurate with our analysis. You can see how I told you guys that price was going to go below this low. Just watch my previous market mentorship videos. I told you guys that price was going to go below this low, and then push higher. I can see that price actually did what I said it was going to do. So market actually took that low and then made a new high. So we can see that we did have a guesswork on that. It was a very accurate analysis based on what we see on the market. Right. So that's what for now. Bitcoin, I wouldn't do anything for now. Market is very bullish, it's super bullish. So I will just start the Bitcoin. You don't want to cash in the top of the market because I keep buying. So imagine maybe you bought as price took out this low, this high, sorry. Imagine you bought here, you are taking a loss on this, right? This spike up. So just allow Bitcoin to give you a proper replacement, right? Don't do anything until you see a proper replacement for buys or maybe a sell to the reversal. So for now, just wait for market to give you a proper replacement before you resume your buy because there's no bearish break yet. So until we had a bearish break, then we are still in a bullish trend. So see you guys when I see you guys. Have a wonderful day. Cheers and God bless.